Followers got to be told what to do, not leaders. And what do? Well, you follow. You always follow the name of the Most High God. You always follow God an example because he was perfect and none of us are. But he gives us his wonderful word, the Bible. It's a basic instructions before leaving earth. You put that Bible in your heart and put it into action, you're going to go home in the kingdom of heaven where you belong. Because he made you and I, whether you believe or not. I got introduced to him when I was a kid. Then I walked away when I was 14, didn't return until I was 36. Hands down, best decision in my life is marrying Mohei Hot Windanam, Magpie Feather Woman, Annie Bearshot Hunter. Met her in 2004. We were married November 17, 2010, and then I buried her. She passed away from complications from infirmities. And that was December 30th, 2021. She crossed December 23rd, 2021. Why do I say all that? I say all that to say this. If you follow the Bible, the basic instructions before leaving earth, you will have a relationship with the Most High God, that supersedes religion. Let's go over here. I guess I'll give a mini sermon on this. Religion. I wrote this down because I wanted to know the exact definition. What does all these scholars say that do the dictionary and all that? Well, religion is the belief in and wisdom of a superhuman power or powers, especially a god or gods. Under it also have deceive. Cause someone to believe something that is not true, typically in order to gain some personal advantage. This is what religion does. This is what world religion does. James 1:26. Those who consider themselves religious and do not keep a tight rein on their tongue deceive themselves, and their religion is worthless. How about that? When you speak the word, you're not here to deceive. You're here so that people receive something beyond religion, which is a relationship. And when you do all that, when you do something, you will know that only a fool does not listen to instructions. The problem with a lot of other people, especially towards us natives, is they want to give us instructions by enforcing them. They want to enforce their religion upon us. They enforce their ways upon us, where we were fine in the first place just being here by ourselves, but now the land is stolen and all this and that. But you know what? We're still a blessed people, and we're so blessed that we pray for all faces, all races, all human beings that are here on the face of Hindalamokan. That's God's love. With all that, I didn't even know I was going to go there, but you know what, man? It's okay. What I'm getting at is this. I was told a while back, because I like this site, Dr. Aaron Horsrig over there in Baldwin, Missouri. See, I graduated over there in House Springs, Missouri, yo. I grew up in High Ridge, Missouri, about 17 miles west of St. Louis. My Uncle Cecil Chief Thomas, he was a Chrysler man, and him and my aunt, they had a good life there. They're both gone. Both passed away at the age of 87. And still got my cousins, Richie, Frank, Donna there. My cousin Jimmy and my cousin Aaron are no longer there. I got Sarah Thomas Barnes, and I got Justin Barnes, and grandchildren, Ruby and her brother. And there's Matt Thomas and his mom Fran, Tammy Thomas Duckett, and Frank Thomas is married to Tammy Cook. Donna's married to Patrick Harris. Yeah. And then, see, we got Richie. Richie is was with Jackie Crabtree Reigns, but things didn't work out, so Richie's Richie. Now, I say all that to say this. This Squat University site that I watch, I was real excited because it helped me get a 350 bench. And when I was all excited about it, this woman tells me that Squat University ain't this and ain't that. And I defended it up to a degree, and she kept on going, trying to enforce her Shawanic ways upon my end and self. And I just, instead of arguing with her, I just cut it. Like, there ain't no convincing this woman trying to tell me how to lift. Now, here's how I beat that 350. I got tired of my nephew, Joe Ryan Blackwood. What are you pitching, Unc? I said 340. He said, yeah, well, I got 350. When did you get 350? 1997. I'm talking about right now. I'm 52. And I got 350 here a while back. And this is how I did it. I watch someone that knows more than I do. So I followed Mr. Donnie Thompson and learned. Warm them shoulders up before you bench. Here's a couple of examples. Bruce Lee 1-inch punch. I picture this one. He's got a bigger band than I got. Ooh. I had a pretty big band, but I ended up breaking it. Here's 3 nice variations that I did. A lot of people, they tell you, don't do this. Well, if Donnie Thompson tells you to do this, you do it. This is the only time that I ever move my shoulder in a circle with this specific warm-up. And here's another one for you. Dr. Aaron Horschwig says put on a lot more weight than your max. Hold it for 30 seconds like my good friend Good Lift Heavy Lift does. Go bench. Hold it. Static hold. 15 to 30 seconds. Your central nervous system is kicked in, and then go for a new max. Couple of tips how I got to 350. Work on this, but you know what? Got a lot of this. I'm the one you're going to call when something's heavy, especially your heart. Be blessed. You're on Warpath. Hi, over